Villain Reform Network. I'm your host, Rachel. Today I'm with Karen. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Rachel.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm lovely. Vertical and ventilating.
Right.
Vertical and ventilating. How excited are you for this show?
I'm so excited. There's some super choreography so far. The music has a great flow to it. I'm just pumped.
Nice, nice. So we're doing villains and heroes. Villains are more important. Which one do you fall in? Would you choose to be a hero or a villain?
Oh, I would choose to be a villain, but I would maybe call myself an anti-hero.
Anti-hero. Okay. And if you were a villain, what would be your major crime?
Well, I think I would call myself the chameleon, and because my hair changes daily, my glasses changes, and my major crime would be I don't know, spying on people that are naughty.
Spying on people that are naughty. Okay.
Like mean to each other.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. All right. Sopranos, altos. Who's the villain and who's the hero?
Well, I would say there's some heroes and villains in both groups. However, if we were in a fight, I think the altos would decimate the Sopranos.
Those are fighting words, lady. Those are fighting words, lady.
Yes.
That's all right. And the lower voice section, do we just keep them around? Are they anti-heroes or are they
eye candy?
Eye candy? That is so something you would say.
It is, right. Yeah, that's part of my villainous.
Fair enough. All right, let's have some fun questions.
Okay.
If you could leave everything behind and fix anything in history, would you? And what would it be?
Gosh. I think time travel. I think personally my belief is if everything happens for a reason, and I would be afraid if I change this, it might change that, and
so you're afraid of the ripple effect.
The ripple effect.
So you would not.
No, but I would love to travel back in time and watch myself, see myself.
Okay.
Give myself some pointers.
So if you could time travel, what would you go back to witness? Aside from you, like if you could see anything in history, what would you love to see with your own eyes?
I would like to see JFK's inauguration.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I love it. I love that. What makes a performance memorable for you?
Just the camaraderie, so sometimes the gritching, you don't forget that. But I have made so many friends,
True.
And we get new people and just, I continue to learn every season from other people and just, the music, the dancing, just the time together. I love it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. All right. What do you think our audience's favorite number is going to be?
Oh, well, it might just be I Put a Spell on You. We just did that one.
We did just learn that.
I think You'll Be Back has such a catchy, even though it's a villain song, I think the audience will really like it because it's got the catchiness to it.
Okay. And you have a solo in I Put a Spell on You.
I do. I get to cast a spell.
Spells.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I love that. What do you want the audience to feel after they leave this show in particular?
Oh, I want them to feel like they were able to let their problems go for a minute. Notice even someone that we might perceive is bad. Just because you do something wrong doesn't mean you're a bad person, right? And there's redemption for all of us.
There is. Would you ever trust a villain?
Well, like a comic book villain, no. But I think sometimes you trust people that are villains and you don't realize it until it's too late.
If a villain brings snacks, are they still considered a villain? If they bring the snacks?
If they're not poisonous, no.
Okay, great. I love that. Do you think it's possible to be misunderstood and mean well?
Oh, absolutely. That's me to a T.
Yeah.
All the time.
Life, right?
Yes.
Life.
Yeah.
All right. Are heroes really better than villains, or do they just have better branding?
Better branding.
Better branding. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
If a hero had an HR department, what do you think the biggest complaint would be?
Oh, that they swagger too much.
They swagger too much. Like
Yeah.
Karen just said swagger.
Yeah.
Look at you using young people words. I love that. Okay. If a hero saves the wrong day, are they misunderstood or do they get a redo?
I would hope we would get a redo. Just we just don't know.
Of course you would.
Yeah, yeah. Again, that
Of
ripple
course you
effect.
would. When can people come see our show?
You can come see our show April 10th, 11th, and 12th. 10th and 11th at 7:30. The 12th at 2:30. Parsons Theater.
Amen. Amen, girl.
Amen.
Thanks, Karen.
Thanks, Rachel.